Work, kid. Work, been way up for a minute now. Hold up, it's been a minute. Wow, I've been way up. I can feel it now. Tell my family I'ma get it now.
All right, people. This is another Nomadic Cole video for your guys' entertainment. Be sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe for more epic, awesome, cool, crazy, newsworthy, and funny content just like this one right here, right now on the Nomadic Cole YouTube channel. Because without you guys, this shit just does not happen. So guys, I've got a big news update coming for you guys. It is about the RFK Jr. Senate confirmation hearings. A lot of people have been wanting me to talk about it. I've been wanting to talk about it, and I finally had the opportunity to actually come on here and actually discuss just what's going on. Downloaded a little bit of footage from the event as well, but I'm gonna give you guys pretty much a summary of what happened and then my opinion. So guys, RFK Jr., he got into the Senate to have his confirmation hearing just the other day, and he brought in a whole bunch of his fans. He brought in the Moms for Kennedy to come in and basically support him. He brought his wife, some of his family members as well. And yeah, he basically came in there and he has been, well, receiving a long litany of questions from various senators and, you know, pharmaceutical czars and whatnot. And it has been very interesting. So let's just take a look at his opening statement for starters.
That we have massive health problems in this country that we must face honestly. And the first thing I've done every morning for the past 20 years is to get on my knees and pray to God that he would put me in a position to end the chronic disease epidemic and to help America's children. That's why I'm so grateful to President Trump for the opportunity to sit before you today and seek your support and partnership in this endeavor.
As you could see, he had a very powerful opening statement coming into the U.S. Senate hearing, and I'm sure that actually definitely helped bring a lot of the issues that we heard about later on in the hearing come to a forefront. A lot of the senators, they actually did start to be a little bit more open-minded to the things that in our pharmaceutical industry needed to be reformed. I think RFK actually did touch base with quite a handful of senators, even ones on the Democratic side of the aisle, like Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders, who did vigorously go after him during this. But they did agree on a few things about needing to reform the healthcare system and needing to lower the cost of prescription medicine. One of the big things that happened is Elizabeth Warren absolutely went crazy. She started basically yelling like a Karen and getting very, very upset. They agreed that we're in agreement that RFK Jr. make a statement that he would basically not use his position to churn profit or become a lobbyist for the drug companies. However, Elizabeth Warren also tried to make Kennedy agree that he had to not be allowed to litigate against pharmaceutical industries and make a profit. RFK Jr. said that he would be able to ensure that he wouldn't do that during his time as HHS secretary, but that Elizabeth Warren was essentially asking him not to sue pharmaceutical companies, which is part of what RFK Jr. needs to do in order to actually reform the system, is litigate against these corrupt interests. RFK Jr. also pointed out that a lot of the people at the hearing were actually paid off by big pharma. Elizabeth Warren actually has been paid $5.2 million from big pharma, and Bernie Sanders has also been paid quite a lump sum of money from big pharma as well. Bernie Sanders, the arguments with Bernie Sanders were heated and intense, and it was I'd say must watch C-SPAN TV, because they were getting into the issues. Bernie Sanders, unfortunately, was trying to keep everything brief and was trying to breeze past it. But he was asking questions that I think were in need of longer answers, and yet was trying to get yes or no answers. And that seemed to be a theme throughout this as well, is that they were asking for yes or no answers, but asking questions that require more nuance, and that are more subjective in terms, So yeah, I mean, it's really interesting to see what is going on. I hope they confirm RFK Jr., and I also hope that they confirm Kash Patel and Tulsi Gabbard as well. What do you guys think of these Senate hearings and what's going on in the Trump cabinet as well? You can put it down below. We'd like to know what you think. Anyways, this is the Nomadic Cole signing off.